Hi everyone, this week is Parshas Chukat, and as I make the video, it is day 276 of the war with Hamas. May Hashem bring, in the merit of the Dvar Torah, may Hashem bring home all the hostages quickly and speedily to their families, and to keep all Chayalim safe from harm. This week we read, the Parsha begins off, Zeh Chukas HaTorah Shetziva Hashem. Hashem, Moshe introduces a chok, a mitzvah that is beyond human comprehension, and the one in particular is about the para aduma, a red calf that has never worked. It has to be para aduma tamima. It has to be completely red, and that's what we're going to talk about today. It is sacrificed. Its body is burnt. Its ashes are mixed with water, and those that prepare it become impure. Those that are sprinkled by the water become pure. Again, doesn't make any rational sense. It is a chok, that is a translation of a statute that is beyond human comprehension. What I'd like to focus on, Rashi quotes not only a Sifri, a Medrash, but he also quotes a Mishnah in Para, chapter 2, which tells us, what does it mean, Para Aduma Tamima, a completely red cow, that if the cow has two black hairs or white hairs, it is invalid. Now, if you've ever been close to a cow, you see there are a lot of hairs, so it takes a lot of inspecting. So two black or white hairs, even in different parts of the body, the head to the tail, it disqualifies it. So why did the Torah say tamima? It needs to be complete. And what is the Mishnah teaching us over here? What about one black hair? Wouldn't one black or white hair doesn't make it complete? And yet, that would be okay. So this I heard from Rabbi Shalom Razner, who quoted Rav Emnon to teach us a really important fact, that in this world there is no perfection except for God. So even a para aduma, even by the Torah standards, to be totally complete, if it has one black hair, it's okay. I think this is a really an important lesson for people who are just getting married, people raising children. If we're always expecting perfection for those that are around us, or even in the workplace, total perfection, you're never going to be satisfied. It doesn't exist. I remember seeing a video where a teacher would walk into a room, and in the classroom there's a whiteboard behind him, and he takes a black marker and he makes a little circle in the middle of the blackboard, and he asks the students, what do they see? And everybody focuses on the black dot. He said, what about all the white that surrounds that black dot? Matter of fact, it's the white of the board that brings out the blackness of the dot. And I think in life, I know for myself, I sometimes am very particular about details. And someone who has refurbished his house, someone who has redone rooms in their home, it's never perfect. And there's always that one thing. And I realize some people have this custom that when they build a home, they leave a small area undone to remind us that the Beit HaMikdash, Hashem's house, is still in ruins. Anyway, regardless, with our children, with our spouses, with our co-workers, don't expect perfection. Do your best. Give it, tamima means wholesome, whole, giving your best. If you give it your best, then let's hope that will be enough. Anyway, let's not focus on the imperfections, but let's try to focus on what's right. I wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom, and stay cool and hydrated.